Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're gonna love it here, and if you're returning, what's up? So if you are not new, I'm sure this hairstyle looks familiar. This is the flip over method quick weave. I will be doing an updated tutorial on this hairstyle because at this point this is my go-to. So with that being said, if you would like to see how I revamp this quick weave after having it in for 2 weeks so far, just keep on watching. Hey y'all, let's get started. So like I said before, this quick weave has been in for about 2 weeks so far. I've went days without doing anything to my hair, so it is time to get this together. So I'm going to start off by looking for any loose tracks. I will be using black hair glue from the beauty supply to glue this loose track back down. Once I add the glue, I push it down really hard and use my blow dryer to make sure that glue is dried down. Here is another loose track that I found that I will also be gluing down as well. Re-gluing down lifted tracks helps the quick weave last longer. I'm not really rough with my quick weave and I don't put it in a ponytail or anything, so those were the only 2 lifted tracks. Next, I'm going to separate my edges so that I can straighten them. I will not be straightening all of my leave out because I don't feel like that is necessary. Plus, I don't want my hair to be so straight that you can see through it and see the tracks. So I'm only going to focus on my edges. I will be using my skinny flat iron to help get the job done. Now that I have one side done, I will be moving on to the middle and the other side. Now that is all complete, this is how it looks now that my edges are straightened. I really think that helps blend my hair in better with the weave. It just looks more natural to me. Moving on, I will be using this crazy sexy curl setting foam along with these skinny flexi rods. So I'm going to start off by kind of sectioning off the pieces that I want to ride up. Then I will be using the setting foam, really focusing on the ends and near the roots. The foam will help my hair look less frizzy and it will also give it a shine. So I'm going to grab a piece of hair and twist it a little, not too much, just to keep it in place. Then I'm going to grab my flexi rod and wrap my piece backwards. Once the hair is wrapped around, I turn the flexi rod just to tighten it, and then I fold up the ends. Moving on to the next piece, I did add some more setting foam, and then I began to twist to help section off the hair more. Then I start to wrap my hair backwards with my flexi rod and I seal it on up, making sure that the flexi rod is wrapped around tight because I will be leaving these in overnight. I will be repeating this process throughout the front of my head until it is complete. Now that the rods are all in, this is how it is looking. So I wrap my hair every night using a big scarf. I fold it like a triangle. I flip it back with the pointy end facing down. And then I get the two ends, wrap them forward, and tie them up. And then, of course, I put on my oversized bonnet to keep everything all in place. Okay, so this is the next morning. I took two of my rods down to see how the curls turned out. They turned out pretty cute. So before I take the rest down, I want to focus on the weave. I start by detangling my hair with a wide tooth comb, making sure that I also get in the back and near those roots and at the ends, of course. Now I am detangling the other side. Now that my hair is fully detangled, I will be using my spray bottle with nothing but water in it. And I'm going to start to spray down my hair. Just spraying a good amount, not too much. I don't want it to be drenched, but I do want to, give it some life. So then I go in with my blow dryer with the diffuser piece added onto it. Then I begin to diffuse my hair. I'm honestly not sure if I'm doing this right, but hey. Oh, and ignore my edges. I took a shower this morning and they frizzed back up, but that's okay because, I'm going to fix it. Also, this light is really bright, making it look like I ain't got none. Moving on, now I'm going to spray the other side. And then I'm going to grab my blow dryer and begin to diffuse it. Now I'm going to use my scissors to cut off those dead looking pieces that are poofy and didn't really curl. I forgot to mention that I use 2 different type of curl patterns for this quick weave. Now it is time to take down the rest of the rods. I know that on my last hair tutorial, I didn't get a chance to include the part of me doing my baby hairs, so here I am making up for it. So I'm gonna start off by using my edge brush to brush everything out. As you can see, I am creating the swoops just to get an idea of how I want everything to look. And here I am doing the same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to use my mini flat iron to curl. I start off by curling my sideburns going up. And then I also curl the other piece going up as well. Here I am doing the same thing on the other side. I go back in with my edge brush and swoop those hairs back in place. This makes it much easier for when it's time to gel everything down. And the edge control that I use is Edge Booster. Before applying the edge control, I like to flatten my hair down with my fingers and only apply the edge control on the part that will be flattened down. I do this so that the hair can stay in place, but also give that fluffy, effortless look. And as you can see, the top is already swooped. And since the bottom is curled and doesn't have any product in it, it just falls right into place. Moving on to the other piece, I'm going to hold it down with my finger and then add the edge control. I'm using my edge brush to swoop it. I am adding more edge control on the side just so that it can lay down a little better. And now my edges are all done. That is how I do my baby hairs. Now I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side. Now that my baby hairs are complete, I am going to separate the hairs that were in the flexi rods. I would recommend doing this with your fingers and not with a comb or a brush because, you don't want it to look too frizzy. I'm using my mini flat iron to help flip my hair in the correct direction. So my hair is basically done, but I will be going in with this Curl and Style moisturizer. I used about 1 pump and scrunched it in my curls. I did this to help my curls last longer and to give it a shine and just to bring the curls to life, because in the beginning of this, the curls were dead. Wow, my hair looks so much better. You see what revamping your quick weave does? Quick weaves are easy, quick styles that could last up to 4 weeks with proper care. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 10K, okay? Continue watching to see the final look, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.